Back with the top that I'm wearing, so we're gonna be talking about this next because it is such a phenomenon. And a lot of you may have missed it at 5 o'clock, maybe we're just getting home. So we wanna give you a kind of another presentation on this. This again is truly a phenomenon. This is called FLEXstretch. There is nothing else like it. It's more comfortable than your sweatpants, than any legging, jegging, anything else you have ever tried for a bottom, especially giving you a fitted look. And I love that you hired a ballet dancer from Cirque du Soleil to show how she's moving and how these jeans flex and move with every movement that she makes. That's why we say this is a phenomenon, and they're back. We finally have them extra, extra small. Are you ready for this? Through 5X. So we've extended our sizes on this. And we have this in average length of 29, petite 27, 31 in tall. So if you want freedom of movement, you want the softest denim possible, you've got it. So let me walk you through the colors that we have and of course how they match back to our drama top that we shared with you. So here it is. Chambray is our lightest shade. When I pull on these, look at this. They come right back. It's not something that's digging in. Notice here, you don't have a working zipper or button, so that front is nice and smooth. Those are faux pockets that you have in the front. You just step into these, and I'm telling you, it's like you're wearing your favorite sweatpants. But you look so put together. There's the chambray. Behind that, we've got it for you in the indigo, or excuse me, the mid-tone. Then behind that is the indigo. Just so you can see, the mid-tone is just right in between chambray and indigo. So our darkest shade is that indigo. You still have the subtle whiskering. Notice the shadowing that's done. In the inner thigh, it's darker, outer thigh, it's darker, and the shadowing's right in the center there. And then of course, the shade that I chose to wear is classic black. If you wanna pick up the black, that is the most popular. You've gotta be ordering that black now. Then we have some fun fashion colors. And I'm gonna start off with the gray, because this is what I'm gonna be ordering tonight, because I love the gray, and I'm seeing a lot of grays coming out with creams, gray and leopard. So there's the gray. And you can see that same exact shadowing on that gray. Very hard color to find in denim, and it's not one that it's too gray where it almost looks black, or there's too much whitewash going on and it just looks like it's old. This is beautiful, fresh. It's really very chic on. Here it is in the camel. Then right behind the camel, we have it in the wine. And then right behind the wine is the espresso shade, which I just wanna point out, did we sell out? Oh, here it is. Look at the espresso with the espresso and the drama top. So they match back together, that high-low top. So I did want to point that out. I love seeing, you can even do that back with the camel, Diane, or you can do the gray back with the red. That's also a gorgeous shade. It's $54.89. That's the top that I'm wearing. I think we did sell out in black. Okay, there's 200 left in that espresso black. Or no, just espresso top, excuse me. None are available in the black, I should change. But Diane, where do you want to start on these jeans?
I want to start with the construction of the denim and say that there is only one piece of machinery in the world that can do this. Because when you make a claim that you've literally got all-way stretch, you cannot know the difference that makes in your day. You would not believe, ladies, how much energy your brain puts into kind of blocking out, oh, I can't move in that direction. Oh, I can't squat down. Oh, I can't bend my knee. Oh, there's so much pressure in the thigh or the waist. First of all, we put elastic in this waist. Second of all, this is a faux zipper. It is the stretchiest fabric ever, and it is softened down and totally unique. If the model could kind of move and stretch in it, I would just love for you to see how, how active you can be in that. This is a revolution in denim. Now, it has a very thin profile to it, which means you are not getting a super thick denim. You are getting an all year round weight, but you are also getting a denim that almost has the quality of a compression garment because it can stretch in every direction.
Right.
And because it has the most spandex, but a rarefied, energized spandex that we have ever put into a denim bottom. You are getting freedom. You're getting the sexiest look. I mean, it makes your leg just, it remolds your leg. They just look shapely. But they don't feel tight on.
That's the beauty of it. Like, look at this waist. Stretch. This is my normal waist over here.
Yeah.
This is 3 pumpkin pies later at breakfast. And that's what I did, right? But do you see that? Look how much stretch I'm getting. There's my body. It's not digging in. See, that's the beauty of this. So that's right there. Think about your hip area, same exact thing. I mean, the stretch.
Look at all that stretch.
You can bend down. I mean,
that is right.
It's not moving and budging. So if you have your favorite sweatpants, your favorite yoga pants, your favorite sleepwear, whatever it is, and you're saying to yourself, gosh, I don't want to take these off. They're just so comfortable. I don't want to put anything on that's scratchy or heavy. These are, honestly, they're heaven sent. You put these on, you swear you're wearing your jammies. They're that soft, they're that comfortable, getting in and out of the car, putting on snow boots, dressing the kids, whatever we're doing, sitting in the car. These are going to move and mold with you unlike any other denim you've tried before.
Yeah.
So again, the black, this is what I'm wearing. I wear these, I'm true to size. This is the extra small. You don't have to go up, you don't have to go down. And it's that stretch everywhere. It's not just at the waist, but here's what I love. They look like they are the non-stretch denim. That's the beauty of this. Nobody knows just by looking at this that this is FLEXstretch. In fact, Diane's the only one that has it.
Look at that.
Look at that. I mean,
and can I tell you that when we first did it and then the weaving factory burnt down, I'm still wearing those 6-year-old FLEXstretch jeans, and they're still stretching like this because of the integrity of the spandex and the fact that these are simply woven in a very unique way. That's why there's only one weaving machine in the world, and that weaving machine was a huge investment for the factory and cost millions and millions of dollars, because usually you've got a weft and a warp, and you've got the warp is the spandex going around, and the weft is the cotton yarn going up and down. That's when you get two-way stretch. When you see these getting milled, you've got spandex going in both directions, but the brilliance is you don't see those white threads on top because spandex cannot absorb color. So we're able to put those to the inside. They are a unique experience. And if you are an older woman, oh, there's my chicken sweater, who says, I don't know if I can wear jeans again, and I don't want a waistband cutting in and giving me a red rim.
Right.
I don't want a zipper that's going to gouge me with the metal. I don't want to fumble with buttons. Well, this is your guy. You pull this on like you pull on a legging. It has all the trim and all the bells and whistles of classic denim jean, but it is FLEXstretch, and it is all directional, and it makes a big difference. It truly does. And you know what? I just don't want to be challenged with clothing. I want clothing that works with me and makes me look and feel better in the moment.
Look at this.
This will take 5 pounds off each
absolutely.
thigh. It is a miracle worker.
Quick update if you want the gray last call. And this is it for the season. It's not like Diane's gonna be bringing in, you know, okay, next month there's 30,000 coming in. That's not the case. So if you're thinking you want the gray, which by the way, I wanna point out, I love the gray back with the red drama top. If you wanna do this, this is gonna be the best 10 bucks you ever spent on a pair of bottoms that you're gonna wear day in and day out. You're gonna live in these. You won't believe how comfortable you can be in something that looks like it's gonna be very rigid, but the stretch is incredible. Nobody even knows that. Even when you touch it, you think, they're not gonna be that stretchy. Then when you put them on, you're like, oh, I'm never taking these off. I wish I bought another pair. So we have these in extra, extra small through 5X, but just a couple hundred left, I think 400 left, which sounds like a lot, but when there's 600-700 of you ordering, it's not. So the gray, last call for the entire season. Over here are shades of indigo that we have. These are also very popular. Lightest shade, this is your chambray. You can still wear this back with your camel sweaters, your neutrals. Love that back with black. That's your beautiful chambray. Then behind that, this is what we're calling our mid-tone denim. Same classic, whiskering, all of that. And then behind that is your darkest shade, which is your indigo. Then don't forget classic black. I'm not sure how many we have left in the black. Okay, we're okay in the black. So if you want, my producer's ordering. That's how you know when something's good, when people are ordering instead of working. That's how you know it's a good thing. Because I know I'm getting off air and I'm ordering the gray. So there it is in the classic black. And then we have it in the camel, the wine, which is right here. 200 left in the wine. That's it, last call. Our ladies like some wine. And then I just want to show you, look at the espresso back with that drama top.
Oh, isn't that beautiful? So in the solid colors, you do not get a hand rub. You get rich saturated color that will last for years. You're gonna wash these and you're not gonna say, oh, they're weird, they're faded out. Can't happen. Saturated color. You have long combed cotton. It drinks in color and it holds it. And then you've got that 5% spandex, and then you've got that all-way stretch. And these are jeans that are meant for living. Whether you are curled up on that sofa, whether you are taking that afternoon nap, whether you're bending down to feed the kitties or trim the tree or put packages under the tree or put that turkey in the oven, you are going to do it with comfort. You're going to do it with sex appeal. You're going to do it with style. And don't tell me you're too old, you don't like your shape, you're too heavy, you're too tall, you're too small. We've got it all for you because we've got 3 different lengths. Customize your fit, but do yourself a favor. Try a revolution in a pant leg. Try a denim that I dreamt of for years, and finally we were able to accomplish it. And you know, it's interesting, we brought it back, and so many of you had written, thousands of you had written 5-star reviews on it, that you were right in it again, ordering more and more and more. So thank you very much, because this has been a dream of mine to bring this back for years, 5 years, and you're loving it as much as I am. And for anybody new, if you want to get back into the denim game again, and you're just not sure where to begin or what is going to fit you because you've been so rebuffed in the stores with everything too short, too tight, too rigid, too uncomfortable, too low rise, you just tuned in at the right time on the right day.
Right.
FLEXstretch literally is a life changer and a game changer.
It's true.
Yeah.
And once you try them and see how comfortable you can be in denim, you'll buy no other denim. FLEXstretch is only here at HSN. Diane Gilman sells exclusively to us. So if you want to give it a try, you've got to be ordering it now before you miss out on it. All right. Like I said, everything here at HSN live.